These two lures here done some real damage for me at Nationals, but I'm here at Fish Camp Ski in the Mulwala side with Vanessa. I'm going to pay for these, and whoever is first in best dress under the age of 16, it's yours. Just, I don't know, what should I say? Just yell out at the captain or whatever, just reference it, and done, it's yours. For you grommets out there, just run up to Vanessa and just say g'day, and they're waiting on the counter for you to come pick them up. Oh. Get back to the car now, but all the best to whoever picks up those lures. I want to see the fish that you pull on them. But for now, lake is absolute glass. Gonna get the car, got a few bits and pieces to sort out, and we're gonna hit some water, get that top water bite, and see if we can get a bite. So, see what happens. Let's go. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. Got ya. How's this? The old boy's little side hustle tackle shop slash bait station. Look at this. Got these yabs. Right, big dog. Fucking cockfight with these bad boys. These ones are all doughy. Yeah, okay. Old mate's got a fucking attention disorder. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, those aren't that big. These boys are big. Oh, I'll make victim already over there. Are you kidding? What a crap. Do something. Holy shit. Dude, comparison. Like, they are a full fucking hand. How's the attitude? There's my beautiful girl. All cleaned up, washed, dried. Shit's still on charge. Couple lures to tie on, because I ended up cutting all the lures off after Nationals.
A bit of a surprise. I didn't expect anything on this spot, but it did came. 56. Thank you. See you in a couple of days.
got him. New technique. Dangerous. But do some shit, and then I've got a good mate come and join me on this afternoon mission. See if we can sting a few. But get this shit sorted and get it out. Oh, I've got to fuel her up too. Shit. No fuel. Just rummaging through my box, and I found at the back corner of it this little, what is it? Little Pompadour. I've never actually run it. It's actually the small one. I don't know what that one is. I've had it in my box for years. I've never even tied it on. I don't know. I've never swung it, but it looks pretty sick. I don't know, it'll work. It's like scratch and shit, and it's got like tackle box rash. Just changing trebles because, well, they probably won't last a fish. And these trebles are like Barra trebles. They're like, these are BKK Viper 41, so they're like extra super heavy, meant for meter plus Barra. But that we can pick it up. Fucking, how's that? Look, it has the bling on it. It's got more shine on it than the actual blades. Oh well, we'll see how we go. I've got an extra splitty on the back and an extra splitty on the belly. I didn't even know that. Looks like it will work. And it will. As for knots, I've been partial to the loop knot. I never used to tie a loop knot. I didn't really have much confidence in it, actually. That's why I never did it, but give it a go now. Or nah, fuck, I want to run a clip. I want to run one of them little fast touch clips. Just a small one. Don't ask me what size. Don't even know what the size of the clip is. I just know it's smaller. I use it usually for like yellows and shit like that. My luck, I'll end up getting absolutely dusted by a big fish, but shit happens. We'll be in shallow water anyway, so if we do, well, I can always usually go get him, as long as my terminals don't let me down. Those asking, uni knot, spit on it, snug it down. There it is. Just run a little fast touch clip, nothing special. 25 pound fluoro. I got 20 pound Sunline Siglon, the X8, the 8 thread. Yeah, just running a little bait caster, 200 size, spin stick, bait cast. And the other rod, I'll have 2 rods on deck. I've got that one and something that I'm going to throw probably first up, just until the sun starts to do a bit more. As is, straight from Nationals, I've got, I had a Bassman on the other one, but this one's a little 5/8 ounce spin right, single willow, black and purple. Just got the stinger on that. Stinger. I love black and purple. Black purple is my GO2. My old man absolutely demolished the cod population on the black and red Xeric Infinity blade. Ran into little dicky plastic on the back, but after a couple of fish, it was like kept getting ripped off, and he ended up just fishing as it is. To be honest, I didn't think that little plastic probably would have mattered too much, because they would just like smashing it anyway. So, but that stinger hook, a lot of fish, I reckon they were actually eating the blade. If you think of spinnerbait swimming, blades on top, and we kept missing a few bites because they must have been eating the blades, and the couple that we did hook were underneath the chin. So obviously when they come to eat the blade, we snip them underneath. So, but yeah, stinger hook almost a must, especially if you want to make them count. Sometimes it doesn't matter; they just eat the whole thing, but always helps.
Shit's an absolute mess. Still haven't cleaned it up after nationals, so shit's everywhere. Oh. Rubbish. You can get there for now. Let's go, weapons already, everything's cool. Fuck, how glamour. As glamour as it gets. Pristine, no wind whatsoever, just the ripples from boats. Head still, air's heavy. Knees weak, arms are heavy. But Ty with me, we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna, I don't know, we've got to start throwing spinnerbait, but probably got like an hour and 10, hour and 20 of sun up before it gets darker and mozzies come out. But we're just gonna flick some spinnerbaits, get into some shit that we fish for nationals. Hopefully there's some more fish there and dabble onto some surface. So anyway, fuck all the time, so I'm gonna keep going. Looks good. We'll find fish. It's happening. Shouldn't take long. No. I don't know, what do you if you see a shot, potential or whatever, you tell me whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
Or if you say step left, right, I don't care. The juice is like, see this cut off snap stump?
Yeah.
From there, that way. It'll just get better from here. Fuck, it felt like I never left.
Yeah, you're on for fun.
Oh, I just dropped him. Ah. Off that tree. Little up.
Yeah.
Yep.
They usually go for another one once they're hooked up.
Yeah, they're done. I'll come back. Yep, got him. Forecast. On the spinnerbait, fishing it quick, not even in the area that I wanted to work. Belted it and come back second time. Tidy little fish. Keep going. In for a hot arvo. That took what, 3-4 casts? Yeah. Keep going.
You just leave it on the ground.
Yeah, it's got sleep mode, so it'll shut off if we don't touch it for a while. And last time I was out here in these conditions,
Yeah.
me and a mate on a surface bite, it was a fish off every tree.
Really?
Yeah, we were fighting over who could cast to the next tree. Some good fish too.
What's the most amount of meters?
Oh, there's boil for mum. Hey,
How many meters have you caught in one session?
a couple times I've got 2.
2.
Yeah, I've had chances at 4 in one session, but
Yeah.
caught 2. Different fish.
Yeah.
So like I could have got 4. Oh, yeah. Even with my dad, I got 2 and then a 97.
Yeah.
And then dropped a giant. So could have been easily 4 again. Fuck, there's a few times. See this weed?
Yeah.
Those trees lining the edge of the weed. I'm expecting fish.
They come out of that ready, do they?
Yeah, like we weren't even casting at trees. We're just casting along the weed in open water and we'll catch them, which is it was fucking sick.
Yeah, right.
So they're out in the open moving and shit, which as soon as the sun starts to get lower and lower, they'll do that more and more. Because that intense part of the sun's pretty much gone.
Yeah.
So they'll start to look at poking their heads out a bit more and roaming around.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Especially those little bit better ones. And like I was pulling fish. Yep, there's another one. Oh, I just fell off. Fuck. Just as I stopped whining too.
I know you're like explaining.
Hey?
You're like explaining. You had the hand gesture out there.
Yeah, I had fucking one hand, not on the rod. Yeah, I was pulling that one past the open water. And yeah, it's not even past the prime bit of structure. It's alright. He can win this one because I think he felt steel on that.
Yeah.
That fucking stung him. Sometimes they can be young, dumb and stupid and they come back again. Opportunistic. What a prime example that would have been. Day for it, but like I'm just go there and just go, and then come back doing surface. We should pull fish that way, and coming back we should pull fish again.
Yeah.
See if I can pull one in the open water. Because the water's not too dirty. Like if you get it say within probably 2 meters of him, he'll come out.
Yeah, right.
They'll come over, so you don't have to be on their head or anything like that. And you can fish it quick too. Like I'm not exactly slow rolling it. I'm burning it through the weed, kicking it through the weed, and as soon as I feel weed, ripping the rod tip to rip it free.
Yeah, right. I think that's what probably a lot of people, which I lack. I don't watch a lot of fishing YouTube. I obviously watch yours. But a lot of people, like when you explain it, I think that's where everyone kind of gets right, yeah, you know what they're talking about, you know what I mean? Where you kind of explain it and then you sort of think,
Yeah.
bang.
Old mate rips it out of your hand. There should be one on this tree. This one and that one laying down over there. Come on, you little shits. I had a lot of them follow up as well.
Yeah.
So like you gotta watch your lure at the rod tip. Sometimes they follow it and half-ass it and then you sweep your rod around in the water and they come back from underneath the boat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Fuck, surely there's one in there. I don't believe it.
That green's hooked up to your motor as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it gives me my ribs and all that shit.
How'd your old man go when you were fishing?
I fucking knew that. Oh, that's a good fish, dude. That's a good fish.
Really?
Yep. He was a good fish. I fucking knew there's one in there. Ah, that was a nice fish.
It would have been sick to have a photo.
Look at the swirl of him fucking taking off. Yeah, he was a nice fish. You see the size of the water he turned up?
Yeah.
It wasn't real tiny. I thought I had him too. He was like kicking and shit. I knew there was one in here. I just wouldn't have accepted it.
You pretty much called it too, yeah.
Well, I've still got to get to that tree there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this weed edge here, we were getting them in the open, not even casting at timber. It was sick too, because like you'd see sometimes bubbles getting stirred up.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if it was a carp or not, but then we'd throw past it and then we'd get smashed. So I don't know if it was a cod looking for a yabby or doing something down there in the weed, maybe moving some weeds, and he's making the weeds, you know, have the bubbles pop up.
Yeah. You wouldn't really get a carp in a fucking lure, I reckon.
Nah, not often. It has happened, but man, they go so hard when you do.
Yeah.
You think you've got actually a cracking cod or something. Even a good yellow, like we caught a couple of good yellows in them randomly in the mix. Shit, you think you got a good cod on. Just wait till this surface stuff happens.
Next level.
Yep, we'll see him come out the water. Yep. Oh, do you see that?
Yeah, I was about to grab your camera.
He caught me off guard, that little fucking 3 I've dropped now. He'll come back. He will. Watch this. Oh fuck. So we can get an aerial out of him. I knew there was going to be one in there, that's what I was explaining about the roof over their head.
That was that lay down when you were.
More on the left, I think. Let's go back to the spinnerbait for a bit more. Waiting for it?
Yeah.
Ah, all good.
I got fuck one on the edge of the coast.
And play it back in slow mo.
Do you know that Terry from Baltimore or something?
Yeah.
He caught a big one the other night.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was late. Fuck, dude, they using these like, they was like a swim bait, full white.
Yeah?
They had like a paddle tail on the back of them.
Yeah. I caught a 60 off this tree though, just cast it at Nationals.
How long ago?
Just like 3 days ago. Oh no, bullshit. Last weekend. Spilling about that one. Day we were pulling fish like this, but then if we did a couple of laps and what we could be flogged it and leave a couple of hours, come back and first or second tree bang again. Yeah, sometimes when you have those, you get belted by fish or whatever, they don't come back. Just give them like 10 minutes or something, and then you're fucking sweet again. They sort of like reset, reposition, build their confidence back up again, and
Yeah. Do the electric scare them much or not?
I've got teeth marks on the bottom of mine.
Yeah, right.
I've had it twice. I'll show you later. Remind me. You can see where it's fucking latched on.
Had a crack.
Yeah. It was literally hanging off it and it was shaking the out of the shaft. There was 2 big fish, I see it on the scope, and I went back to go get me swim bait right off the deck, and I'm like fumbling around back there, and then all of a sudden it's just like fucking, it was glass out calm.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning, I'm in the middle of a channel. There's nothing there. So what else fucking done it? And then I look back at the electric and you'll see it right on the transducer, teeth mark just ripped the powder coat.
Oh, right, yeah. Decent one?
Oh, it was a metre fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, you little shits. Ain't hard to get tonight, something. Come on. Could be the moon. First, number 1 excuse.
Yeah. Where the fuck is it?
I didn't even f***ing look. You see how many fish there were. So they're not even get a boil or something.
You would at least drop 5 there.
Just on the quiet. You would have dropped 5, eh? Fucking land one dog. If I get belted on the spinnerbait like within the next 5 casts, I'll be pretty f***ing good. Look at the fish towards the edge. That's the bait. We're going down the scale. But he, see, like that one, he absolutely wanted it though. Don't kick down. Should use pliers. Oh. All 31 centimetres. One more cast. Right in the back. No, he would have came out of there. Oh, it's gonna cost us that. That's on this casting going. Nah, just kidding. Nah. Anyway. Gonna wrap it up there, it's getting dark. Mozzie's gonna come out. Haven't eaten all day, so sun's going down and yeah, now we're gonna call it that. It's good, what, hour and a half, son?
Yeah.
Missed like 5, 6. 5, 6, got 2, didn't get a nib on surface, but they absolutely creamed the shit out of the spinnerbait. So, but anyway, good quick little dash out and dash back in. So thanks guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Fishing with the Captain.